Hey guys, my name is India Nicole, and if you're new to my channel, what's up? So as you can tell by the title, we're going to be finding ourselves, or I'm going to talk about finding yourself. And I'm just going to jump right in. I feel like finding yourself is kind of an interesting concept because when you're young, you kind of feel like, I know who I am. What are you talking about? When people are like, I don't know who I am. And you're like, what do you mean, girl? I know who I am. I like music. I like Cheeto Puffs. I like pizza on Saturdays. And I like Lifetime movies. Like, that's India. What's wrong with you? But finding yourself is more than just, I like food and in Lifetime movies. It's about what makes you you. But knowing who you are can be measured by these three different things. If you come up with some, please leave them in the comments below so we can add on to ways that you can detect or ways that you can measure that you're keeping up with who you are. So, 1, you are who you are when you're alone. Or you know who you are when you're alone. You have no one to impress. You have no one to judge. There's no one staring at you. And you got to act a certain way because mom and dad's looking at you and you got to be prim and proper. Or, you know, you're at school and you got to be all cool for the kids. You are who you are when you are by yourself in your room, eating your ice cream and your pizza, whatever you're doing, that's who you are. And if that's who you are by yourself, that needs to translate when you're with other people. 2, surround yourself around people that are of like-mindedness. And what I mean by this is if you know that you believe in X and there are some people that might not believe in X, or maybe not, it's not maybe morals, but people do something that you're not comfortable with doing. If you stick to people that are like you, it's easier to be yourself. It's easier to be comfortable and not feel that you're forced to conform to something that you don't want to. And there's nothing wrong with having friends who do this or friends who do that. But who you keep in your circle, as in we down like 4 flat tires, those people need to be someone that is just similar to you. Think like you, feel like you, talk like you, because you're going to get into a situation where you feel like we're always butting heads, or I feel like I have to conform in order to hang out with you. Number 3, you find yourself in competition or challenged with others. What I mean by this is when I was in my personal experience, there would be times that I felt like, oh my gosh, like, why don't boys think I'm cute? Or they would find other of my other friends cuter because maybe they're willing to do this, or they look cuter, you know, whatever the reason the guys might have thought they were cuter or more interested in them. I'd find myself wanting to be like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with my hair? What's wrong with my lip gloss? I thought I was popping. There's no need to compete with others. There's no need for there to be a challenge with others, because when you're comfortable with yourself and you know who you are, ain't no competition. You step out of line if you're not with it. There's no competition because I'm the prize. You're the prize. And if someone is unable, if a friend, a boyfriend, a companion, just anybody is unable to get that this is who you are, then they need to bye. They're not with it. And that person is not going to be beneficial for you for being yourself, because they already can't appreciate who you are. So guys, these are just a couple quick tips on knowing, on measuring if you're, you know, being yourself, or if this is truly who you are. If you find yourself if you find that one of these tips is like, oh, that is true in my life, there's nothing wrong with letting people go. And maybe you don't have to completely cut them off, but maybe distance yourself or hang out with them less, because at the end of the day, you're living your life for you, and there's no reason for you to get in any type of situations that you're not comfortable with because you want to be cool, or you want to be this, or portray yourself in some other way. Be who you are, because at the end of the day, you're going to find someone or even a bunch of people that are like, yo, she is cool, or wow, that person is really funny, or she's so beautiful, you know, because of your inner self. It's not all about aesthetics. It's about what's on the inside, because at the end of the day, looks fade and it don't even matter. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope it helped you guys. Catch my next video on Saturday. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.